What's up, weirdos? Shadetree Surgeon here on the 2020 Road Glide from Bert's Harley Davidson, going to work on some other motorcycles. I was so freaking close to not getting my ass out of bed today. Not only is it supposed to rain, but I went back to work. A cause for celebration, you might say. And while yes, I am absolutely overjoyed that both bars are starting to reopen after the coronavirus. If you didn't know, the Dirty Shame has been closed for almost 2 months, but we're starting to reopen. We're back at it. We're allowed to have 20% capacity, but no bar seating. There's all sorts of rules and regulations that we have to follow, but we are open now on a tentative basis 3 days a week. Let me tell you, working all night, going and pulling a 12-hour shift on my feet after sitting on an ass for the past 2 months, not only have I gained like 15, 20 pounds, but I haven't been walking around. And if you've ever been a bartender or a server and you've taken a bunch of time off from it and then gone back to running around for 12 hours all day long, it takes it out of you. So this fat piece of crap over here, I got my ass whooped pretty bad the past couple days. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining because I'm very happy that we're open, but I was lying in bed this morning saying, oh my gosh, it's about to rain. I'm so tired. Am I even going to get up and make a video today? And then, of course, I thought, you know, it doesn't take that much to convince me to get outside and hop on a motorcycle, go hang out with friends and drink some beers. I just released a video today about how everybody loves to talk crap about the Sportsters, but I'm going to help Flip work on his Sportster and Kyle work on his Bolt. And yeah, I was kind of thinking about it. If anybody gets more hate than Sportster guys, it's Bolt guys, all right? Those guys really, really got it rough. Kyle loves his Bolt, and he actually traded a Harley Davidson for it. He had a Sportster, I think with like a 1250 kit. It was a real fast one. And he traded that sucker for his Bolt. He loves it, likes it way better. All right, time to pick up a case of beer and a couple I'm Too Ugly to Get Sponsored Bang Miami Colas. Too ugly to get sponsored, freaking Bang. I should really stop buying these, punish them for making me feel self-conscious about my own self-image. Damn it, I like to think I'm pretty. Okay, maybe not pretty, but you know, I've got character at least. I got character. Who am I kidding? I'm ugly as a rattlesnake and twice as mean, baby. And if you, that doesn't say put my face on your can, I don't know what does. Whatever, man. Ugly guys do it better. Hey, what's happening, y'all? God, Dylan, you buy a Harley, go work for Triumph, but Yamaha just keeps on dragging you back, buddy. What's up, man? I brought beer. I was just telling them how it was at the Shame and how you can't order at the bar. And Ed, you have to basically, I had to be a waitress. And Ed goes, did you put a skirt on? I said, no. But, you know, with the 20 pounds I gained from sitting on an ass eating Ben and Jerry's all freaking day because I'm sad because the whole world shut down from coronavirus, I got a pretty nice set of tits right now. Although I don't know if it's helping me make any more tits or not. All right, I lost one Bang and one Miller High Life because the old Eagle Talon bumping around in the back of the Road King managed to pierce a couple cans. Unfortunately, this is actually not going to fit the FXR. What's that going up? 2 inches higher in the front? Sure. You said that Sefner lift kit. I like it, man. All right, bit of an update on the Yamaha Bolt. I want to be on Dyna. Sorry, I identify as a Dyna Yamaha Bolt. We run into a little bit of a snag. Dyna Bolt, no, it's I identify as a Dyna. You can't just like mix up the terms here, okay? It's 2020.
I actually think it's looking really tough, man. And I'm excited to feature this in a video because I know I got a lot of Bolt guys who watch the channel. And so once it's all done, we'll go over everything. I haven't been filming all the different kind of stuff that he's been doing to it, but obviously he's got an extended front end and big T-bars. But as Dylan pointed out, you could play that brake line like a freaking banjo right now. So we're A little bit of a hold right now until he can get a new brake line made, but you can bet once this thing is all put together, we're going to be ripping wheelies down the street and hopefully not crashing it and ruining everything he just did to it. So what we found out is he might be able to put it together and actually get it on a test ride today, because once the sag was taken into effect, we have a little bit of brake line, maybe even enough to work with. So we might see the Yamaha Bolt that identifies as a Dyna. It might run today. There's a very cool Ironhead Sportster running behind me. That's why I'm having to shout right now. And I was trying to kick it and bring it to life, and I failed and had to walk away 3 times. Well, it's Ed's Sportster, and he just made it run because of course he did.
Let's take this thing for a test ride. Huge thanks to Ed. This was this your first bike? This was Ed's first motorcycle. You guys know I hang out here at MTW a lot with Ed and the boys, and he has his first motorcycle sitting here, so I'm going to be very respectful to it. This is a super cool bike. I've ridden right-hand shifts before, but I've never ridden a right-hand shift Harley. I've only ever ridden a right-hand shift Triumph. And I've never ridden an Ironhead either. All right, here we go. For you guys who don't know old bikes, especially old British bikes, old Harleys, and some old Jap bikes, but not a whole lot, they had a right-hand shift. I'm not sure what that was about. That was almost like a metric versus standard type thing back in the day. All right, let me turn this choke all the way off now. Oh no, I don't want to have to push you back. Please run. Oh, well, there we go. Let's see if we can get a little bit. Let's see if we can make this run again. Who knows what it could be? With a bike this old, it could just be like some bad plugs. Or legitimately, maybe it just hasn't warmed up all the way yet. I'm gonna go ahead and get it back. I haven't gone very far. This won't be a whole video on. Oh man, it might be not a video at all. Do I have any gas in here? This might be like a video of me pushing this bike back. When it's dying under load like that, that's usually, I think that's like a sign of a bad spark. I could be wrong though. If it doesn't go this time, I'm gonna stop abusing it. We're pushing it. Well, it is an Ironhead Sportster, so for anybody who's ever owned an Ironhead or heard stories about maybe their dad or grandpa owning one, pushing it, I think, is part of the mystique and the love of owning a right-hand shift vintage Ironhead Sportster from the 1960s. So I'm getting the whole experience right now. I'm getting this is a very immersive vintage experience, pushing an Ironhead down the road. I feel this is how somebody felt in 1963. I'm so thankful. That's what I'm going to go with, because think positive. I want to complain because I'm fat and I've been sitting around eating ice cream for the past month and a half, but I also shouldn't complain because I'm fat and I've been sitting around eating ice cream for the last month and a half. I should probably push a Sportster down the road for a little bit for exercise. anybody who's ever owned a motorcycle knows, you've always spent some time pushing a bike. Even probably the most technologically advanced motorcycle I own, my Ducati Multistrada, I've even had to push that bike. I've had to push the Rocket 3. I've had to push the FXR. There's not a single bike that I have ever owned, ever in my entire 18, 19 years of riding motorcycles. I've never owned a single bike that at some point didn't make me push it. It's all part of the experience, boys. You just gotta love every part of it. Oh God. Oh, slight incline. Oh God. That's too much. I probably speeded the rest of this up so it doesn't seem like anything happened. And I'm still super tired. Especially after last night. Oh, how am I gonna make up that incline? I might have to take a rest. Oh God, here we go. I should ask for help. I don't want to though, I want to say I did it. Fuck, this probably looks like nothing to you guys. This is my hamburger hill. Let's do it, boys. Come on. Come on, Josh, you fucking pussy. Oh, you baby. Oh God, I did it. Oh God. Yeah, I'm really sweaty, Dylan. I'm very, very sweaty. Oh God. What'd your bike do to me? Oh man, it's like asking a rapist if he got his feelings hurt. I'm the victim.
So I'm not posting every bolt they turn, but this motorcycle is slowly coming together. Now I got a headlight and a tank on it. I'm just like, I'm sorry. I've been hanging out and drinking beers, so. I'm just watching them do it and throwing in some advice that they didn't ask for at all.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, it runs! Well, he's about to take it for a test ride. We've run into the first issue when you raise up your front end. You know what, man? It's a philosophical thing. It's like I got my bike for riding, not sitting on a fucking kickstand.
Well, I mean, I can't always dog bowl.
You, who remembers the dog bowl?
Oh, I'm sure he's okay.
Brave. Very brave. Just riding it away. Like he's just gonna ride it like it's a normal motorcycle after all that stuff. I wouldn't do that.
All right, let's take a ride on the Bolt. Holy crap. I didn't turn a single wrench on this motorcycle. But I'm about to ride it down the road, kick that piece of wood away. I'm so confident in your abilities. I'm so confident in you, Kyle. What could possibly go wrong? Yamaha Bolt with big old T-bars, 2-inch suspension lift in the front, and I think it's got higher shocks in the back as well. Here we go. If you have a Yamaha Bolt and this is the modifications you want to do to your bike, I'm about to tell you what it feels like. Maybe I'll tell you what it feels like a little bit after this cop isn't around me. I like it. I think that this is comfortable. It feels good. It's fun. Oh God, these brakes work. I'm so used to my FXR where the brakes do not work. The steering feels like a little bit heavy. I don't know if the steering feels a little heavy because maybe the front tire doesn't have enough air in it. Like I said, I just jumped on this thing, but I feel like the steering should be lighter because of the way the bars are, not heavier. I'm also not used to it. I have actually done wheelies on this bike before, but they just put it back together. I rode it without asking any questions, but I'm not trying to pull some wheelies on a bike that literally just got bolted together a few seconds before. Call me a sissy. God, the steering feels a little heavy. I wonder what that is. I've never ridden anything with straight T-bars like this. I've ridden things with T-bars for sure. Never anything with straight T-bars.
Good times up here at MTW, hanging with Dylan, of course, with his adventure bike now. We were just talking about Ducatis, but he's got a Kawasaki adventure bike, which is a lot easier to take care of than Ducati adventure bike. I hate to say, but whatever, I've got it. I'm not gonna fucking change that. Anyway, Kyle's bike runs, Flip's bike doesn't. And we laugh into the night. Anyway, good times. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, until next time, keep it weird, yo.